Hello， 大家好，我是 Raymond。我们这次来看看15个 Michael Jordan 跟15个 LeBron James 打比赛，哪一边会赢？那这两个人也是 NBA2K20 里面仅有的2个99评分的球员。那大家觉得这个对阵谁会赢呢？It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's the Miami Heat and the Chicago Bulls. Now here's Jordan. So here's Miami's starting group. ABC is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's ABC, and it's James in at the 2. Jordan against James, 5 to shoot. A 3 ball. They get it back.
好球，篮板，两边都不是特别三分擅长的球员。
James the pass to James. James against Jordan, and stolen by Jordan. Outside Jordan. Over James.
Jordan 中距投篮不中，又有篮板。好球，连续2次都抢到篮板。
James finds James. James outside.
感觉很多人挤在一起。
Poked away. On the wing, James. A shot missing. Jordan with some nice D.
Jordan 快攻，哇哦，好球
！Slam dunk by Jordan. Taking it to the rack with power, hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now here's James. Three-pointer. Jordan with
3分不中。
Dishes to Jordan. And the rejection by James. Passes it to James.
好，LeBron 好球。
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Jordan 这边2次出手都不是选择特别好。转身，抢到篮板，还是不中。
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Jordan dishes to Jordan.
Oh,
he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Jordan against James. Jacks up a 3.
再来3分，好球。
The basket on the assist by James.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Jordan kicks to Jordan. Pass to Jordan. And that's going to be a treble. Some changes for Chicago. Jordan comes in for Jordan. And it's Jordan in for Jordan. And then for Miami, James checked in for James. And James subbed in for James. James finds James. Up again. James on the follow.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Now here's Jordan. It's Jordan on the wing. That one's off, still out of sync.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys?
哇，好球，这球传球。
Because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Jordan 这边感觉还是单打比较多。
In the first quarter on the inside.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Tipped away.
失误。
And stolen by James.
快攻。
And that one's good, James.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Inside and stolen by James.
想要传球，但是失误了。
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And the shot goes down. James has got 6.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got...
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
They've set the first half tone by getting out on the fast break
and getting the
defenders on their heels.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Heat. ABC is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's ABC, and it's James in at the point. The pass to James. James dishes to James. Good ball movement here by Miami.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Miami shooting their first free throws of the game right now. Both free throws good from James. Bulls trail by 9. Here's Jordan.
Jordan.
The basket, his second of 2 attempts.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Shoots a fader. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. James has got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Jordan, the pass to Jordan. They get a hand on it, and stolen by James. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. Jordan, he's checked in for Jordan. And then for Miami, James comes in for James. And James subbed in for James. Outside Jordan. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Jordan against James. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. James, the pass to James. Second chance shot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Bulls trail by 9. Jordan with it. He's picked up by James.
Wow, Jordan 好球.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow.
And what a beautiful move it was that he picked.
Here's James. James trying to free himself up. James, no good. James has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Jordan. James with some nice D.
Oh, just incredible that spin. Shook him loose from the defender, but he just
好球了吧
his balance there to follow through with the shot. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't
罚球不中
that one over. It was obvious.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of this game. Some changes for Chicago. Jordan, he's checked in for Jordan. And it's Jordan in for Jordan. James checked in for Miami. James kicks to James. James looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss.
抢到篮板
James, and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And the Heat lead by 10.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game.
Jordan
Well, he enjoys
好，这边也有
beating the opposition with those extra possessions. Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4
15
minutes played. And stolen by Jordan. He dishes it to Jordan. Jordan, the pass to Jordan. James against Jordan.
中距离投篮不中
And the first shot of the night for him, no good. From deep. And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to it.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Jordan is out there with Jordan. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Jordan. And it's Jordan in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's James.
好球，再次抢到篮板，领先10分哦。
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
And Greg, that's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Jordan kicks to Jordan. Over James. Jordan's shot is off. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. James finds James. James against Jordan. And stolen by
又失误。
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting.
哦，直接3分不中。
Well, Kevin, one of the things that teams are more aware of in the age of analytics is the importance of sleep. Those teams are making adjustments. Morning shoot-arounds have been moved in some cases to the
Jordan
afternoon.
这边进攻感觉没有找到很好的方式，
There are many fewer teams that are taking
战
red-eye
术
flights
其
across
实
country.
不是很
Some
成
teams
功，
even give players
也是
orange
LeBron 的
tinted
防守可能
glasses
比较强。
to encourage them to sleep. There's a lot of work to be done in this field, but the direction is clear.
Continuing to evolve. All right, David, thank you.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be
Wow.
a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his
好球。
concentration for a split second, and that's all it took. Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
James, the pass to James. Jordan against James. Goes back up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Chicago making some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Jordan. Jordan comes in for Jordan. And it's Jordan in for Jordan. Then for the Heat, James checked in for James. James comes in for James. And James subbed in for James.
哇，好球
James finds James. And the dunk by
！LeBron 的
James.
身材在
And just
内
takes
线
a few
防守
more
还是
points
有优
onto
势
their
啊。
lead with the tomahawk.
Ah, that's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
No good from Jordan. The Heat leading by 13. James looking it over. Pass to James. The dish to James. Shot clock at 6. James, the pass to James. Back to James. From deep three-point range. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And there's
好球
Jordan.
3分
That's good on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got 5 now.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
哇，这边有
Shot
回
by
应哦。
James.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for. And so Jordan nails both of them. There's 18 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Jordan against James. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. And so it's Michael feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. They've got ABC. ABC is out there with ABC, and it's ABC, and it's James in at the 3 spot.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the
Wow,
fact
假动作好球。
he just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more.
哇，这边也是
Chance to get back in this.
漂亮的 crossover， 可惜不中。
Jordan kicks to Jordan. And it's
好球。
Chicago scoring again. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. James against Jordan, and a wide open look for James. Second shot opportunity, and James with the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, that's the top priority right now.
Some changes for Chicago. Jordan, he's checked in for Jordan. Jordan comes in for Jordan, and it's Jordan in for Jordan. Then for the Heat, James checked in for James. James comes in for James. And James subbed in for James. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his
哇，
team.
好球！
He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
The Heat making a switch here. James is checked in.
可惜罚球不中。
Miami leading by 9. Floats it up for James. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Jordan gets it to go. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Jordan against James. James left side. Second chance effort.
哦，连续的篮板。
And Jordan sends it back. Jordan dishes to Jordan.
哇，好球！
By Jordan.
第4节 Michael Jordan 这边表现不错。
We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and
追
now
到
we've
4
got
分。
ourselves a ball game.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
James, the pass to James. Good ball movement here by Miami. James kicks to James. 6 to shoot. On the wing, James. Miami no good on that time either. Jordan dishes to Jordan. The 19-foot
Jordan
shot
好球
goes in, and the Miami
只
lead
差2分。
2 on the bucket from Jordan.
He's so clutch, Kevin. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
James against Jordan.
LeBron 单打传球3分，可惜不中，
No good.
And they had some
能不能追平呢？
that turned into no cover.
James against Jordan to tie it up. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
They had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Chicago calls timeout.
Here tonight, and that speaks to how solid his shot selection has been. Nothing forced and really no bad decisions. Just good, smart, offensive basketball.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
And that's an intentional foul. the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one. Right side, Jordan takes a 3. And no good that time.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. From deep, off target.
好，那最后 LeBron James 赢了8分。那其实 Jordan 这边最后也是把比分追到了2分。而其实 Jordan 这边很多的中距离强行顶人的上篮，那都是很不好的投篮选择。然后因为本身是不同位置的2个球员，所以直接这样打5对5。那 LeBron 这边身材的优势还是蛮明显的，战术这边也是配合的比较好，所以最后也是赢了。但是第4节最后 Michael Jordan 这一边的追分也是很精彩啊。好，那我们今天就到这里咯。如果大家喜欢的话，可以帮忙按赞，也欢迎订阅关注哦。我们下次见，拜拜。